I have one complaint with this episode. Only one complaint. I did not get my beheading like I wanted. If this was Game of Thrones, about 5 or 6 heads would have rolled this episode. But besides that, and me kidding aside, I love this fucking episode. Freaking great series. I mean, it's not the best series of the season by far, but it has some form of spark of life that makes it so entertaining. The romance may feel a little bit forced, but something is about it that I really fucking enjoy. It's a very good series in its own downright aspect, and it's so vastly different from other anime of the season. It really is. I mean, we don't really have much, king and queen type things going on this anime season, and I like the way it's, doing a historical type fantasy vibe to it. It's really interesting. I like the medieval type themes of this series. And let's talk about this episode. Okay, so the main majority part of this episode, besides talking about me wanting to see heads rolling, getting to see Levius about to cut off someone's fucking head, which is so awesome. I was hoping. I really was, okay? But honestly, I love the tone of the music. The freaking badass soundtrack that popped up when Levius was about to kill that dude. I was like, oh my god. Just shit hit the living fan, like, so hard that it was crazy. Just because of the way everything happened. The music, the way the expressions on the characters, the animations, the fighting scenes. Even though this series, I'm guessing, is technically not going to dwell on fighting, the animation of those fighting scenes really fluid. It looked beautiful. It really did. I love the emotional impact in scenes, especially with the song. Even though we've heard that song 3 times now, Tender Rain, I love the song. I can't get enough of it. The song is just so beautiful. The way it's just demonstrated in this series. The way they have the entire animation effect with rain coming down, rainbows, sun, the ring around the sun. It was just so beautiful. It really is. This is an entertaining series to watch. Usually, I'll tell you, the majority of these series usually would piss me off, especially with the forced type of romance we have seen between Livius and Nikki. I mean, you have to agree, the romance, the way they're portraying it in the anime does feel a little bit forced. I don't know how the light novels take it, but I still like these two couples. I still prefer, honestly, if Nikki was, an older sister to Livius, our king. But besides that, I guess it's just me nitpicking, really. It really is. But honestly, good episode. I love the way it ended, the way we find out the progression and growth our king has had in this series, the way he pretty much is a merciful king, how he's not willing to kill someone, how he let Nikki actually choose the punishment for someone that was about to kill her. It was a really fitting way to end the episode, and I felt like it couldn't have ended any better. It didn't piss me off with a cliffhanger this week, which I am very happy. We had a very good emotional ending. We had a beautiful song, and every time I hear that song Tender Rain, for some reason, it brings me back to, let's see here, that one anime called Full Moon. I forget the last part of the name. It was about a girl that wanted to be an idol, but it reminds me of that. The way the singing is done, it reminds me of that anime for some reason. But either way, I recommend go watch the series if you had not watched it yet. Go watch this episode if you also haven't watched it. It was better than, some episodes I've seen of this anime season. It's enjoyable. So everybody, I love you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.